Welcome back, everybody. So we've got a really special day today. I'm out in Montauk. I'm with Dan. You can see him behind me. So we're going for fluking sea bass. You know, I fished this with him and Jim from Yakking with Bigfoot 2 years ago, right around the same time. And Montauk is seeming to heat up right now, so that's why we're making the trip out. I think I'm definitely gonna work bigger profiles today. That's gonna be my strategy. Out here, there's a lot of smaller fish too mixed in with these bigger fish, so you gotta really cull them out. So we're gonna have to try to use slightly bigger profiles. But I don't know, we got some strategies. We're gonna hit some deeper stuff first. See how that works. Got a beautiful sunrise. Hopefully the wind stays nice for us. It's looking nice now. There's one forecast out there. I wasn't saying it was gonna be nice, but all the other ones were saying it's gonna be good. Let's see. I'll probably switch to bucktail later, but I just wanna see what kind of fish are down there with this. This is 3/4 ounce. 3/4 ounce squid jig head and like a 4.5 inch paddle tail. You can see there's fish down there. Those look like porgies. Water is so clear. Small stuff, yeah. This water is super clear. Oh, Dan's on. Didn't take long. Yeah, I'm seeing small marks down there. We got an incoming tide, so it's going this way. It feels like an okay sea bass. Yeah. Just got an okay sea bass. Definitely not the keeper we want today. Yeah. I'm getting hits. Sea bass hits for sure. Lots of sea bass. Lots of sea bass. This is good though. I like seeing sea bass.
Like I said, I didn't get any of my people last time.
Alright, since the water is a little clear, we're gonna go with a more natural color. I'm gonna try this little spot here. 62 feet. Marking some fish here. Those look like sea bass. Maybe porgies. Oh, that's a hit. Another hit. That's a fluke. That's a weak fish. It's pretty cool. Whoops. I almost forgot it's a weak fish. Hear him drumming. They're cool fish. Look how clear that water is. Marking fish higher up. Probably sea bass. Oh man. Yeah, it looks like sea bass. That was one of them, whatever it was. Man, when I'm missing these fish, it's just small fish. So I'm not too worried. The big ones are gonna inhale the whole thing. That's the whole point of using a bigger profile. Man, there's a good school of something. Look at that. There we go. Ah, man. Wearing them thick right now. Feels like a decent sea bass. decent size, but look at all those fish. I'm not doing any scent no more. That's a nice looking screen. There we go. Feels a little better. Yeah, it feels a little better. Yeah, it's definitely a measurable fish. This is a pretty stiff rod too. Oh, only 16. Alright, in the right direction. Look at just all the bite marks on this thing. It's crazy. There's bite marks everywhere on this thing. I'm marking some fish here on the bottom. This looks good. Getting some taps. Oh, that's a good fish. I mean, the hook set was good. This feels nice. It's not really fighting though. Maybe it's a fluke. Ooh, that was a head shake. What is it? Yeah, it's an edible fluke. Yeah. That's a keeper. Yep, 20 and a half. 20 and a half. Keeping him. That was such a nice take, man. This fish, he was crazy at the hook set. And he kind of gave up. Can hardly grab him. Oh, man. Oh. Now he wants to fight. Oh my gosh. Yep, I almost just lost that fish. Like as soon as you left and pick up, I was like redrifting that area and it happened.
Kind of on the edge of the structure, right?
Yeah, right past it. I think right past the leeward side of it. Yeah, still a 3/4. Because I don't feel like the current is that strong. It's just the wind. No, I just hadn't tightened the drag again after that fish. Not really that small, but still not a keeper, I don't think. I'm trying to stay on these fish. They're really concentrated right here on the, you see this ledge, this tiny ledge, but they're all concentrated right on the back of it. It's the current, again, the current's going this way, like this way over the ledge. I think it's mostly sea bass, but this looks like bait, you know, this like fuzzy stuff here. That looks like bait, and I think that's possibly why the fluke is around. I do think Dan's right. I think there's like squid around, but you know, it doesn't have to look exactly like a squid for the fluke. They just, you know, opportunistic. They see something that looks like it's dying, you know, they're gonna go for it. I don't want to leave that fluke on the stringer too much longer out here. After this drift, I'm gonna put him in the cooler. A little pot of bait, I think. You see it? I think that's bait. And then this is like fish underneath it. Sea bass, maybe. I think I'm gonna switch to the strips, like you said, because I went through a school of like something and they didn't hit it.
Too much time to spot, but there's definitely keepers.
Yeah, so we can move as soon as you want to move. I'm down.
One more run of this.
Okay.
How it goes, and then I can show you what I was doing well last time.
All right. All right. I'm gonna put this fluke away and grab some squid. Nice thick fish.
Got a full belly, man. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
You have to cut that open and tell me what it is later.
For sure. They're not scrounging like in the Western Sound. You know what I like about getting thicker, bigger, is when you get a bigger squid, it's thicker too. All right, so let's just try that for now. I mean, a bucktail and a gulp used to be my like go-to. But I would say lately I just prefer jigging like a swim shad, initially at least, to get a feel. The bucktail I feel like can just be a little overwhelming of a presentation sometimes.
I agree with you. The only difference here is there's the possibility of like world-class fish.
Yeah.
You get good fish out west, but like
Here you can actually get like, you know, the fish of a lifetime kind of thing. Yeah. You might as well swing for the fences when you...
especially if you already got fish before, Dad.
I agree.
Early on this, you know, like, they're usually the first ones to get down. They can bite too. I caught one once, and I probably didn't handle it.
Have you ever tried a bonito?
Have I tried it?
Yeah.
Not for a long time. I know they're getting them on the South Shore.
Oh. Yeah, that's a nice sea bass. It might keep, actually, maybe not. I don't know. It's close. Oh, it's too close. He's like 16 and a half, but it's too close. Yeah. So you think there's like fluke down here right now, but they're just not feeling it?
I mean, I think we'll have a better shot the next spot we're going to. I just want to be thorough. We got to keep right now when it's close. I missed a few. Let's just finish this strip.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I keep waiting because I feel that nibble, you know, like you were, and then I'm waiting for them to eat the strip. But then once I jerk it, it comes out of their mouth. But that's usually just then a small sea bass.
You'll know when it's a good fish.
Yeah.
You just feel like you're stuck in the bottom because you'll either be like little head shakes or big head shakes, just like chewing. Or you'll feel like you're on the bottom, but it feels like it's kind of floating around.
Yeah. Like the bottom happened earlier, like...
That's a great feeling. It's like always something.
Yeah.
Your head just starts going to how big you think this fish actually is.
It's weird, like fluke fishing has this like weird excitement during like just pulling up a very heavy fish. I don't know. The heart race is like no other, man. Like, yeah. Like blackfishing, the excitement I think lies within just the hook set, like tap, 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 boom, and then yeah, the fight a little bit. But fluke, it's all about just like that deep head shake when it's just dead weight. There's something like very, oh, speaking of which, that is so crazy.
That's a good one.
It just happened, wow. Dan's on a nice one. Yeah, it looks good. And that's just a bucktail with a strip? Wow.
Taking our time, dude.
Love to see it.
Taking our time. I don't think he knows what's going on yet. This fish could be anywhere from like 19.5 to 26 inches. I have no clue. Dude, you see him?
No, I don't.
Oh, dude.
Yes. Oh. Yes, man.
Dude.
That is a monster. Wow.
27 inches at least.
Wow. That's so crazy. Wow, he makes that bucktail look tiny in his mouth.
We know what happens when we let our guard down.
Yeah, be careful.
Let's not.
Especially when his head's outside of the barrier of the net. Done.
We're talking about leaving the spot, but I'll leave it in your court. You want to go? Want to do it again?
I think we should do one more drift over that exact spot and then move on, cause. Oh, he just took out Jim fish finder.
He might be 28 though.
Sorry, I know I'm like kind of in your way.
This is why we're here.
It's like 28. So
he might be 10 pounds.
He might be, really? Like probably 9, but maybe 10.
He's been 28, so he's probably like 29.
It's so ridiculous. I don't even know what to say.
It's reading 10.
Is it really?
But again, this is a bow gun. He's probably like 9 and change.
Wow. So good.
All right,
congrats, man. Congrats.
That's
all right. Yeah, I definitely gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and see what's going on over there. Funny thing is like I just missed that fish because I was actually drifting in front of you. So he liked your offering better than mine.
talking about it too.
I know, we were just.
One moment, man.
All right. So kind of in line with what Dan caught that fish with. I'm gonna try this. Did you have that strip? It was chewed, right? It looked like it was
Yeah, that was a well-worn strip, and it was a smaller one too, surprisingly.
Were you jigging it that much, or just like leaving it?
Just, pop.
Yeah. Not too much action. The strips have so much action when you just give them a tiny tip.
I think the biggest issue is just trying to stay as vertical with it as possible.
Yeah.
Work out. If I do go out tomorrow, it's probably going to strip down. Just no.
That's
coming back.
That's bottom.
It felt like bottom for a second.
I got it. That's a good fish for anywhere.
Especially in a kayak.
Especially in a kayak. Dude.
I think I told you.
So do you think that one's bigger though than the 10-pounder that you got?
It's hard to say because I don't have a good measure,
Yeah.
It's right up there with it. I'll say that.
Wow.
I suspect it's probably a little bit lighter, but I don't know. Fish that size since I'm here.
Yeah.
Here's one for you, Peter.
Thank you.
Take it.
Oh yeah. I'll go 8.7. The current's definitely not doing what we expected, so maybe we should just go back there.
You want to do it?
Yeah. I think we should.
You can always come back.
Yeah, because it's slack here. It's not even like good, you know?
Slack over there too for a little bit.
True. But at least we're then in the right position.
I definitely hooked a leg.
Huh.
That's the only one I've ever caught, especially in a kayak. I mean,
yeah, in the sound, so to say, too. That's pretty crazy.
It was around like 80 something. It was deep. We're probably not going to move very fast.
Yeah, let's see. Let's give this a shot. Oh yeah, I'm marking fish down there. All right, made a move. We're a little deeper now. I think we're definitely looking for more sea bass now, but definitely gotten fluke here before.
You know, YouTube doesn't make it so you can see like other.
Yeah.
Any good?
Yeah, it feels like a decent sea bass.
I'm here for that.
Me too. No, not that big.
What was it, strip or just plain gulp?
Yeah, just strip and a bucktail.
What size bucktail?
Same, just like a 1.
That's what I got now. Considering going back to 7.75. See how the squid goes.
Dude, there's a lot of fish down there.
Marking them?
Yeah. Stacked. Stacked fish.
But part of that too was I wasn't really trying for the sea bass at that point. I think that looks like it's got some fat.
Small sea bass again. Let's try squid leg. I think you would rather it shift out of the south, right?
Oh yeah, I mean we're not gonna feel too much of it out here, but it feels like we're at least
Yeah. I think it's the squid though. That's why. All right, 3 short sea bass though tells me that I need to change my presentation. So let's see. Let's see what this will do. So you have a bucktail with strips, or what do you have right now?
Gulp right now. Once we get tied, I'll put the strip back on.
Got it.
So I'm not even getting that much bites, so I'm not too worried about burning all the gulp, you know?
And that shows me that those little sea bass are really not hungry right now.
Yeah.
They would only take the squid. So that's a little weird. We're marking these sea bass pretty good, but they're not really hitting the artificial. I think with the tide being slack, they're not really in the frenzy mode that they can be in.
I mean, never done amazing this spring, but like, you know, the last 2 seasons at least I was able to find somehow.
Yeah. All right, they're starting to turn on. All right, double hook up, so it's a good sign. Yeah, it's a sea bass. Oh man, it's a good fish. It's a fluke, small fluke.
Fluke?
Yeah, small fluke. This feels decent. No, he's not.
He looks close.
You think so?
I'd throw the net out of him.
That's all right. He's hooked really good.
For the measure.
Oh my gosh. I told you he's hooked pretty good.
I'm gonna go reset.
Ooh, 19. Too bad. He's 19, a little over 19.
A little over 19.
A little over 19, but
A half.
but not a half, no.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. He definitely would have been a keeper though in
July keeper.
July, yeah. All right, gonna try that again. It's so much nicer when you feel like you got a good hook set on one though. Like you just have so much more confidence.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, you know, you're not sure and you just kind of give it a lazy, and that,
You're doing sea bass are in the mix too, and you kind of have to make a split-second decision.
correct. That's exactly what it is. You're not sure if you're just ripping it away from a sea bass's mouth or if you're like setting on a massive fluke. Small sea bass. And now he's in my seat. He's hard to get to.
It took a really long time to build that bite up, but once I did, it was consistent. Just a lot of small fish.
Bad hook set.
Oh! Is that a sea bass?
No, it's not a sea bass.
Fluke?
Yeah.
Good fluke?
Yeah.
All right. On the strip?
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Squid. Oh, that's a good.
Take your time, folks.
It's a good one. I'm just nervous because I didn't get a good hook set.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was talking about.
He's on a good one right now.
Oh. Oh, I hooked him funny. I hooked him funny. I think he's still gonna keep, but I hooked him funny.
Well,
Not nearly as big as I thought it was gonna be.
explains that first line.
Yeah. It's pretty similar to the last one, that's the only thing. Ooh. Another. You gotta be kidding me, dude. It's another like 19 and a quarter. Oh well. Oh well. It's alright. Yeah, they gotta be pretty big there at 19 and a half. You up the size a little bit. I'm gonna do like that. Yeah. Oh, feels good. I think it's a good sea bass. About time.
That's gotta be a sea bass.
Yeah. Oh man. No, it's a sea bass, but
A good one?
it's a good one, and I didn't get a great hook set.
That's what I want to see right now.
There we go.
Alright, that's good.
That's
Stop the bag with that guy.
yeah. Yeah, you see, like I didn't get it. Look at that. Wasn't a great hook set. There's down there. Dan was right. Just need the tide. So that's about 18 and a half.
That's flat. Oh, it's a sea bass.
Yeah, it's a sea bass, but it's not a very big one.
Say 1 ounce you have on right now?
Yeah.
Still don't feel like we're moving.
We're not. We're definitely not. It's just starting to. Get a little rubbery. Put a fresh piece on. Which way should I go?
This fish here just doesn't seem great.
Yeah.
Try one last long trip from the beginning, and if we don't get anything spectacular, I think we should try hitting some lines in the middle, maybe start making our way back to where we were.
All right.
That stuff might
Cammy B. Yeah, I'm not marking as much. It's weird. The tide picked up and the marks like kind of went away.
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to beat a dead horse. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
I agree. It's a fluke. There's some fluke in here. Oh, easy, easy. I just got a fluke too. Not a good one, but it was a one. Alright, resetting the drift for this.
Definitely fish over here.
Yeah. Just had another one drop. That current's ripping too. Now we're moving. It's definitely shallower water too, moves faster. Alright, some difficult fishing, but we can still manage. Oh yeah. That's a good one. So we got very light presentation and a very fast current. It's usually a good recipe. If we can make it work, it's just kind of hard. It's only a 1 ounce, and we're moving at 1.5 miles an hour, which is pretty quick.
And if that doesn't work, we'll go to that spot that we didn't really get to fish this morning.
Yeah, like where you found the school bass.
Yeah.
School. Oh, that feels better. It's gonna be like a borderliner. Let's give him a measure. I don't think so. It's too bad. There's a lot of good sea bass here, but they're not, you know, monsters. You really have to get like monsters. It's like 16. Yeah. Even now?
Yeah, 16 all season.
Wow. Oh, this will be fun.
Absolutely no break from it unless it's coming from the south. You know, we're fully exposed to the east wind right now. You know?
Oh yeah.
All on the bottom, and then just the back how jig strip up top. 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that decent?
Bigger one picks it up.
It might. Buddy might be chasing around. Oh, I could see that fish. It made like a little triangle. Small sea bass.
Or just do a quick fish for this fish because it's like a little too imprecise on mine.
Here, you want to just grab it? Oh, that. Yeah, we'll see.
It's like 17 I was getting, but again, it's.
Yeah, just hold it tight. Yeah, you're good. Ooh, we may have a decent fish here.
What would you call this one?
Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, you got some good.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm gonna keep this one.
All right, go for it.
Lures on the line in the water.
No problem. It's attached. Oh. I don't know.
Oh damn. Peter, that's a good one.
Well, I think it's gonna be another borderliner.
You have a limit right now for the line.
This is true. Yeah, that's not a keeper. There you go, you're on him. Dan's on something.
With all the offerings there are down there. Oh, that's got some, how's that feel?
Not, well, maybe deep head shake. I don't know. Could be a keeper sea bass.
It's a sea bass?
I think it's a sea bass.
Yeah, it's looking.
Oh.
It's a fluke. It's a big fluke.
Yeah, I don't think that's a sea bass. Nice sea bass. It's a good fish. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. We're on them now. We got to get them while they're hot. That's a nice sea bass. Pretty fish. $19. Yeah, 19. That's 2, yeah. You got 2 or 1? 1. You got.
I don't care if you got them. I want them.
You have over your sea bass limit in weight of 1 fluke. They're right on this hump, right up on that ridge, basically. All right, I'm not gonna do anything different. Squid and fluke strip on a 1 ounce, and we're just jigging it very slowly. Most of my bites have really have come on me just leaving it there. Just trying to keep my line as vertical as possible. And typically that's been me needing to pedal a little bit into the wind. That's a big ship, Phoenix. Look at this yacht, guys. Yeah, this is what you gotta watch out for though in Montauk. Got a lot of big boats. Nice boats, but big boats. Is that good? Just keep the pressure. You got this. That's a fluke. Oh no. Yeah. That's pretty cool though. Being able to turn really quickly is kind of nice.
The problem was I was swinging at him like he was a sea bass.
Yeah. All the other forecasts had it a little bit too light. And that super forecast was a little too heavy, so I'm happy it was. Yeah.
Nice. It's like a walk. Is that a sea bass?
I don't know. That's a fluke.
I've been saying that a lot.
Yeah, that's a fluke.
That's a fluke.
Yeah, it's a fluke.
Good?
Yeah. Like I gave him a second after he bit it because, you know, I wanted him to eat it.
Yeah.
But then like I went to go set and he was like already swimming away.
Still 1 ounce?
Yeah. I've been 1 ounce the whole time. Yeah, that should keep.
Good one?
Oh man. I'm like the king of like just shorts. Yeah. Chunky. Whoa. See ya. Chunky fish. Dang, I kind of want to redo that drift now. Yeah, I kind of want to go right back to where I caught that one. Yeah, after you bring that guy in, let's just reset one more time. Before we get too far, you know? It's amazing just how different fluke fishing is, like in this deeper stuff versus that shallow stuff. It's
In general, it's a completely different style.
completely different. Could be a decent sea bass.
Sea bass?
I think so.
Good one?
16.
Calling a shot.
I think it's 16.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's a fluke. It's only 15 and a half. Oh. It's a good one, huh? I'm gonna come around. No way.
This one's right at the time, but...
You see him?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Dan.
Not like that. Oh, God.
Nice fish.
That's a 5 or 6 pounder right there.
Nice fish. Nice job, dude. I think maybe we should do this drift again.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, I'm gonna go back and do it again.
Catch up with you,
All
man.
right. All right, so Dan just got another nice keeper. We're gonna start this drift again. Glad we decided to stay here a little bit longer. And we think we can find some sea bass in another area, but this area is producing the fluke. Yeah, like that's another fluke right there. That's a nice fluke right there. Should be a keeper. Let's see, I've been getting a lot of shorts that are almost keepers. Yeah, that's a good one. 20. So he's definitely 20. Mouth closed, he's 20. All right, we got our second keeper. Oh. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna keep hitting this. They must have like some sort of ambush position doing that.
It's funny, because usually it's the other way around. Usually I find the action on the other side in other places, like,
Yeah,
you know, if it's lying down.
correct. They use like the softer current, like that's blocked, but I
Something's on the spot, though. You like hanging out in front of it.
my gosh, I wasn't even like, not even going in the right direction.
Right on it. Sea bass?
Fluke.
Good? Looks good.
No. I don't think so. I love when that rod just goes da 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 da. I don't know. This could be a fake out guy. I don't know.
Might be good.
You probably have a better idea of how much my rod's been bending lately.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a good fluke.
Yeah.
I think that's a keeper. I think that's a keeper. Yeah, dude, 20 and a half. 20 and a half.
20 and a half?
Yeah. Might as well keep it. I'm not gonna try to like throw it back to get a monster. All right, I like that idea. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy is chunky. I've loved the efficiency of strips can be really good.
No, it's we can still be catching fish, but I think this is the best way just to target the bigger fluke.
I totally agree. That's a fluke limit. Man, they really turned on though. Like it was a switch.
Yeah. Crazy I have to do, you know. I mean, who's to say it's not like that where we were, but
Yeah, true. Oh! Wow, that's another fluke. How is that guy? Not a keeper? So, oh yeah, what did that one measure at? I didn't even ask.
3.5.
Wow.
That's, you know, on my lap on that. So maybe just get like right to seabass business.
Yeah, let's go to seabass business. I see that rod bendage. Ah, man. A lot of 19s around. This feels good. $16. See, I love sea bass, man. Me too. You like them better than fluke, like table fare wise?
Oh yeah, I mean, they're better. The only problem is it's harder to get them. Like,
Yeah.
It's harder to find, it's harder, you know, you don't get as much yield.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't, I'm not marking like what I was marking before.
I'm gonna go all the way over that.
All right.
And if it's not happening, we'll go back to where we were.
All right, I'll wait for you.
Hammer that way, whatever it's worth.
Looks like Dan got something. Oh. I just had a bite on the troll. Breaking out the net.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh!
The tide makes it tough, man.
Nice job.
All we need is two sea bass now, right?
Good job, man. Wow.
What a day, man.
What a day.
This is one that I will definitely remember.
That's awesome that you got that. So how big was that one?
Almost 23.
Wow, man. You got, all of yours are great size. Any Italian recipe, I think, with fluke is really good. Oh.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's a sea bass. Nice fluke, though. A little bit less pressure now.
Really? Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. What a day, man. The excitement during your fish though, man. I was on such edge the whole time.
Set the tone, man.
Yeah. All right, back to land. Yeah, dude, my bag is so heavy. Your bag is probably really heavy. Pretty good day overall. You know, we worked pretty hard though for those fish. We started out pretty strong. Dan got that really nice big fish. Eager to see if that hits 10 pounds or not. But that was an awesome fish. You know, that kind of set the tone. Yeah, after that fish, and I had got one early on. The tide slacked out, and that's when it was just the toughest. And that's what I remember too. The last time I did this, and you know, Dan was saying the same thing. It's just, you know, without a tide, these areas just don't fish very well. So kind of had to wait it out. Yeah, I think that second spot we went to probably would have been good if the tide was good, but the tide was not good. We were marking lots of fish there. A little shallower, and that wasn't really working out, so we went back to the first spot we originally started at, and the bite was on pretty good there. That's where I got the other two keeper fluke. I think one more sea bass. Awesome day. You know, another interesting thing was that we just used strips really the whole time. I used a soft plastic swim shed for a little bit, but the cut bait was definitely where it's at, that strip bait. And I didn't even use gulp at all. No need to use gulp when there's that many small sea bass. It's just not, you know, there's just no point. I mean, you can get cull the bigger fish out of there using the strips or the larger soft plastic. So I don't know, that's just my take on that. We didn't quite get the sea bass limit, but no, that's all right. I think the limit increases tomorrow too to 6 fish, which is, you know, kind of cool. So I'll probably be targeting sea bass in the month of September. You know, maybe weak fish, but sea bass is usually pretty good in September. Big thanks to Dan for, you know, taking me out here. It's always nice. Yeah, just excited to bring home a really nice cooler full of fish. All right, guys. Thanks for watching as always. I'll catch you in the next one.